Hi, welcome back to Gravity Cheeseburger, where I share my life with you a few minutes at a time. I just want to let y'all know I wasted 45 minutes of my life doing a video, and I couldn't even post it. So I was trying to put all the stupid stuff like a title and description, yada, 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 on Facebook. I accidentally trimmed the video, so I had two separate videos, and I'm like, you're kidding me. I need the Lord right now. Let's say hi to Romy. Hi, bye-bye. Hey, show my bye-bye. Can you see Bobo over there? Can you see my mess? Don't look at my mess. Hi, everybody. How you doing? I guess it's probably for the best that I didn't post that video because I had some stuff to say that might could have got me in trouble. I have no idea. So I'm just gonna sit here and let y'all eavesdrop on my boring life. What am I doing? I'm sitting here in front of my son's computer, getting ready to play a new game on my favorite slots game. Slotomania. Some of you know it, some of you don't. I've been playing this game for 7, 8, maybe 9 years. Do it when I get bored. Do it when I'm not bored. I've installed it on my phone, uninstalled it on my phone, this and that. Hi, Kim. Mwah, mwah, love ya. Anyway, I pasted on Facebook recently that I'm looking to buy a laptop here in the very near future. I have tucked some money aside just for that purpose, and I should be making the purchase within about 2 months. And I've been asking for recommendations, and so far Dell has been coming out on top as the best laptop to buy. I'm hoping to get something in the price range of about $200, but who knows? I'll probably end up spending a little more because I'm probably just going to buy it through the Walmart app, and just from browsing, I figured out I have to be careful because not all the laptops that they offer are new, and they're not all laptops. They sneaked some Chromebooks in there, and I'm told that Chromebook is trash. So I want to stay away from Chromebook, and I want to stay away from anything that's been used or reconditioned or what have you. I want a new one. I want it, to be my computer. But I have a purpose in mind for it, and that's why I'm gonna get it. That's why I've asked for recommendations. I bought this t-shirt. I've been wanting this t-shirt for a while. I think that symbol in the middle is called an ampersand. I may be wrong. Who knows? I don't know. But 5 and 2, the significance of that, for those of you who do not know, 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes fed 5,000 people by the hand of our Savior, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Now, the ampersand, that little space in the top, it's in the little shape of a fish, and at the bottom, it's in the shape of a loaf of bread. And I just thought that was the cutest thing. So I've been wanting this t-shirt for a while. I finally got it. Making me happy. Anyway. How y'all been doing? I've been doing all right. Can't really complain. Well, I can complain, but I'm not going to. I don't say this very often these days, but I was pleased with Walmart. I hardly drive anymore, so when I go to Walmart literally once every 30 days to buy a money order to pay my rent, and other than that, the only other place I go to is work, and once a week or once every other week, I go to Empire Buffet with the boys to get takeout, and then come home. That's all I do. So I have been ordering household things on the Walmart app and having them delivered here to the apartment. Last couple times I ordered, they did not send my puppy pads. They aren't puppy pads. They're bed pads for seniors, who can't hold their bladder. And last two times I ordered, they didn't have them, so they didn't send them. This time they actually had them. There was actually only one thing on the order that they did not have, and that was the dog treats. So I'm going to have to either go to the store and get the treats, or try to reorder them again. I don't know. But the only thing I don't like about ordering stuff and having it sent to the house through the Walmart app is they charge you $10 for the service, and then of course there's the optional tip for the driver. So if I want to order stuff and have it sent to the apartment, it's generally going to cost me $15 extra, and they probably raise the price a little bit on each item that you order, because I mean that's what DoorDash does. If you were to like, for example, I came home from work this morning and decided that I wanted something from Starbucks, which, I mean, Starbucks is literally right across the road from where I work. And had I been thinking about it, I would have said to, Will, when he came to pick me up, just shoot right across the street here and let's stop at Starbucks. But I didn't think about it until after I got home. So, I ordered a coffee, a cheese Danish, and each of the boys, I got a breakfast sandwich. So 4 items. 4 items I ordered from Starbucks on DoorDash, and it cost me, I think, $43 damn. And they were small sandwiches. Yeah, granted, they said they were yummy, but still, 4 items, more than $40. Please, what y'all people trying to do? Kill us? Go make sure we starve to death? What? Or, I mean, we're having a hard time getting around because of the price of gasoline as it is. And Daryl's truck is old, so it uses more gas every single day just because it's old. It drives me absolutely insane. I mean, yeah, and the video that I was going to post earlier that I screwed up, chopped it in 2 and decided to piss on it, I'm just going to discard it. I was on my soapbox. So yeah, I don't need to get on the soapbox. I'll fall down and hurt myself. But I mean, I haven't posted a video in a while, and I've gotten, I don't want to call it lazy, because it's not really lazy, because to, do one of these videos is no physical effort at all. So saying it's lazy to not post a video seems ingenuine. I guess, I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm busy. Well, I mean, actually, the past 2.5 weeks, I have been pretty daggone busy at work. And I generally don't do videos during the day because the boys are sleeping and I don't want to. I mean, I can't sit here and talk to y'all while they're asleep because there's always going to be somebody out here in the living room asleep. If you know me, you know I live in a 1-bedroom apartment with my 2 grown sons. And so at some point in the day, there is somebody asleep almost the entire time we're here. So I can't sit here and do a video. I'm going to disturb somebody. And add to it, I've been busy at work. For 2.5 weeks, I've been really busy. And that is, I don't understand that because occupancy has been very low. So I don't know where all these dirty rooms are coming from. And, obviously, you don't get dirty laundry if you don't have dirty rooms. And that's what I do. I do the laundry. And I run the audit at night. So that's what I do. But I've been really busy for the past 2.5 weeks. Last night, I was not very busy. There was nothing in the laundry chute when I got there. But there were things left behind from the previous day that needed to be folded. There were some dirty rags and mop heads that needed to be washed and dried. So my laundry workload was literally half of what it has been for the past 2.5 weeks last night. So I had a bit of downtime. And I actually thought about doing a video there at work, but I didn't. I don't know. I have done videos at work that I posted, but I'd actually have to go back and look at them, but I'm pretty sure that most of them have been pretty short. And, I don't want to give the impression that I'm dicking off on the clock, because I ain't dicking off on the clock. I got shit to do and I get it done. But anyway, yes, Caden, I have been creeping your channel, and you just now noticed. Seems you're a little distracted, young man. Wonder what it is that has you distracted, young man. Oh, anyway. I'm sitting here wasting time, playing my game. I'm going to have to go get a shower before I go to work. I still got 3 hours before I get to go to work. I'm kind of hoping Jess will show up and hang out with me while I'm waiting to go to work, but who knows. Yeah, or Carol might call me. I don't know. She called me early this morning, but I was getting ready to go to sleep, so I didn't answer. I went, what was it, I think 3 days, or was it 4? I don't know. It was just a very long time. I didn't have any coffee, but it came with my Walmart order today. I was so happy. Yeah. And I shared that first cup of coffee in the video that I ended up scrapping. It was nice to finally have a good hot cup of coffee when I get up. Me likey the coffee. I do. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. And it stops on X5. What's that even mean? I'll give you a little glimpse of the game that I play. I'm sure you've seen it before. Slotomania. Woohoo! It's been entertaining me for 7 or 8 years now. Yeah. Some people spend money on their games, and I won't lie, over the years I have spent money on that game. But I have made a deal with myself that I'm not spending any more money on that game. As a matter of fact, I deleted all the game apps from my phone. I don't have any games on my phone anymore. But I think I'll at least go back and reinstall a solitaire game. Because, sometimes you just want to fiddle around on your phone. I still have the games that are connected to Facebook. Like, Words with Friends and Yahtzee Fever that me and you like to compete or whatever. Kim, I know that you do have a certain sense of, competition in Words with Friends, but like you keep telling me so many times, I played it for so long, for so many years, I just know how to do it. I know what to do to get the most out of the letters, yada, yada, yada. And I don't. I just, I see a word, I try to find a place to put it, and I'm not thinking about how many points I'm getting out of it. I'm just like, I gotta get that word in there. Quickly. It's my boring life. And I'm not complaining. I like my life boring. I like, what's the word? Consistency comes to mind, but that's not really right. I like it when the same thing happens day after day after day. I call that structure. I like the fact that I know what nights I'm going to work, and there's very little variation in it from Tuesday night to Saturday night. I'm going to be at work from 10 o'clock at night until 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to be washing sheets and towels and miscellaneous stuff. And I'm going to run the night audit on the computer. That's what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to be doing. 5 nights a week. And generally on my days off, I do pretty much nothing. I do random household chores, I'm on a kick right now where I've been ignoring the dirty dishes in the sink. But I random household chores, that's it. And most of the time I am just resting, relaxing, because I'm old. And I just feel like, at this point in my life, I feel like I'm never going to feel rejuvenated again. When I was a little girl, I remember waking up on weekends, obviously weekends. So I don't know about anybody else, but when I was a kid, I hated having to get up early in the morning and get ready to go to school. And go to school and be gone all day and then come home and just have a few hours to do whatever I wanted to do. And what I wanted to do was extremely limited because, Mom, you was just a bit of a tyrant. Just a bit. But maybe not, because, if I had raised my kids up in the country, I might not have let my kids do some of the things that you let us do. But come to think of it, I think I did. Yeah. I remember playing in the creek behind that little blue and white trailer camper, whatever the heck that was that we were all crammed into when we were little. And there was this one section of the bank of that creek that, to a kid, to me, it was kind of steep. And I would go back there and I would think, if I slide off of here and into the water, I'm going to drown. But, when you think about it, I don't think that water was that deep. But I didn't know what was in there. I didn't know how deep it was. And it scared me. But my kids played in the creek too. I remember one time when we lived out there, out 26, I think it's 9 mile road. I don't know. But that little cabin house that we lived in, it was a hunter's cabin that was converted into a house. And we lived there for a while. And there was a creek running in front of it, because it was way out in the country in a little valley. And the creek had dried up somewhat. And the kids were down there playing in the creek bed, picking up the rocks and stuff. And I remember we were all relatively close. I mean, we were so close that I could have reached out and touched any one of my children. And I don't know why I did this, but I picked up this big rock. And there was a freaking snake underneath it, and I think it was copperhead, but I'm not sure. Because I only got a brief look at it, because I slammed that rock back down, and everybody ran screaming. That was something else. Yeah, those were, I don't know. I want to say that when my kids were little, it was carefree times, but it wasn't really carefree times, because there was always something to worry about for me. I'm very glad that my kids are now adults. Parenting is not an easy thing. Yeah, Kim, you know this, and bless your heart for what you're doing. You, once again, you're my hero. And what you and Max are doing for those babies is just, bless your heart. And I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Say I'll see y'all next time. Love you, bunchies. Bye-bye.